have the football first. They want to run it left here. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take up the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass. It's Vic. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Golden Gophers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who is hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The Golden Gophers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Minnesota. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to and running situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Takes the easy completion. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Lost one deep down the right side. Got the big tight end on the corner route. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it.
Touchdown, Golden Gopher! Quick strike through the air for the score.
When you're trying to throw the ball down from the 1-yard line, it's going to have to be a bang-bang play, right? Quarterback making a quick read, getting it out quickly, receiver being ready for it. All three of those things happen for the offense, scoring that touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Under fire. Complete to the left. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field to create some balance, that's when they have their best teams.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The kick is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Brown will throw it. On the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his tight end. Turning it on! They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's caught. Across the 25. He's got room. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Vic. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Defense looks as if it's coming. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Golden Gophers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Completes it in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the returner goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Caught over the middle. It's Willihan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Minnesota 35, Virginia 10.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do...
Going for the big play. Finds a spot in the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They just keep firing. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Virginia 10, 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more
kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gopher. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time.
Jordan just keeps moving. And the returner will be brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. The corners are walked up tight. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Vic. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice. This
Fires for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Brown will throw it. Pulls it in. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the catch. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Landry. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Hokies will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Catches it at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man to the left. Open spaces. He's at the and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off-play action on first down. He's got an open man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by